Your next match has a 25-minute time limit and scheduled for one fall.
All right, here we go, Strider. I am really looking forward to this match.
Windy Wine Company.
Yep, this is going to be one of the better ones.
Introducing first tonight, representing his employer, the Black Diamond Industries, is the smoking ace, Luke Langley.
Luke Langley making his debut, as every wrestler is, here in PWX tonight, Strider. And look at the phenomenal shape that Luke Langley is in. My God, quarantine has been good to him.
That's a man who has dedication to his craft. That is work ethic personified. The hired assassin himself is ready for action.
Now this guy is a mercenary that has traveled all across the world to basically collect bounties, for lack of a better term, on the heads of different wrestlers. And tonight is no different as he goes one-on-one with the superhero, Mighty Micah.
No target is too tough and no task is too dirty for Luke Langley. A lot of experience with that young man. Here comes your boy.
And introducing his opponent, he weighed in tonight at 170 pounds. From Olathe, Kansas, he's your friendly neighborhood superhero, Mighty Micah!
And here he comes, Mighty Micah, everybody's favorite resident superhero. This kid is all heart, Strider, and I think you're going to be surprised at what he can do in the squared circle here on Pony Express Wrestling.
Well, if he lasts 2 minutes with Luke Langley, I definitely will be surprised. What's with the thumb?
I mean, look, it's all over his tights. He's a jovial guy who gives a thumbs up to the world and saves your cat from getting stuck in that tree.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Hang on. You guys are giving me crap about having 2 eyes, and I'm like 80% sure that wasn't his real thumb.
A little bit of business for the fans in attendance.
I mean, I gotta admit, Luke's got a good point. I mean, that was not a real thumb, so he has an astute observation. And the bell is sounding. We are underway here for this next contest on Pony Express Wrestling as Mighty Micah takes on Luke Langley.
A little bit of mind games going on here.
Fan just called Luke Langley rude.
I don't think that's called for at all then.
Micah making a name for himself in Journey Pro Wrestling here in Kansas City. Luke Langley making a name for himself all across the world.
Certainly well traveled, and it shows, right?
Like I said, Luke is in phenomenal shape, taking no time off from the gym during quarantine.
Nice reversal right there.
Armbringer by Luke Langley, really wrenching it in. Trying for top wrist control. Look at this. Micah finds his way out of it. Nice reversal into a hammerlock and a side headlock by Mighty Micah.
I'll give him his due. That was impressive. A little more athletic ability in the young man than it appears.
Grab. I don't know if that's illegal, but he definitely had an advantage by grabbing the beard of Mighty Micah, and he transfers into that front chancery. Micah spins out. Nice reversal by Micah.
He's got to cinch down on that a little bit more. He's got a little too much space in between there. He's going to give him an out. Yep, see?
Langley, an explosive competitor, loves to use the brain buster and what he calls the hyper beam, which is a ripcord knee. Micah known for his top rope body press, and we haven't seen many top rope maneuvers here tonight. Will Micah be the first one? Look at the athleticism of Micah. Beautiful arm drag. Nice Mexican-style arm drag.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Is rolling here in these opening moments of this contest.
It's a smart strategy. That's a veteran move right there. That's a guy who knows the momentum's not going with him. You take a break. You reset things, start over. Take your time.
Because Luke Langley has been all across the world on his mercenary travels, if you will, he definitely knows a thing or two about being in the squared circle, and he might have underestimated Mighty Micah here tonight, and maybe playing a little bit of mind games here.
Yep, yeah, I think that's a good observation from you there, Ben. But right now, not only is he buying himself time, but he's going to start some frustration with Mighty Micah there, and he's going to force him into making a mistake here before too long.
We all know Micah's going to have the crowd behind him. How is that going to affect the game plan of Luke Langley? See, again, playing some mind games, Strider, which the man I'm sitting next to knows a lot about mind games.
That's right. Very much approve of this tactic. I see that fan jumping over there and touching him. That'll get you ejected, young man. Where's security at?
I don't know. I think maybe you should do double duty as security and let me take over.
Yeah, I'll whoop that little kid.
Sure you would. I've seen you chop people before. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
Remember that one time I chopped that cameraman in the back?
That was pretty awesome. I think he still has a handprint.
Back in now.
I want to challenge you to a thumb war.
Oh, the challenge has been laid down. Strider, a thumb war happening here in PWX.
That is just disrespectful. Langley should not go for it at all. It's nothing but mind games. He has nothing to benefit by winning or losing a thumb war. Just let the crowd get to him. They're taunting him.
Serious business, and you people want to see a thumb war?
Don't do it, Langley.
I mean, come on, they're just trying to have... Micah's trying to lighten the mood a little bit. Langley's so serious.
Wrestling's a serious business. There's no time for this tomfoolery, these shenanigans. Nice job, Langley. Don't fall for it.
Langley with a waist lock. He's having none of the chicanery, if you will, of Mighty Micah. Micah again. Top. Now he's forcing him into the thumb war. Look at that, Strider.
Come on, ref.
He's got that thumb pinned. I think that's a 3 count on the thumb right now.
That is. That's a pin. Let's move on.
Oh! Hard boot to the midsection. Langley.
He's got to shake that out.
Hard right hand to the top of the head.
All right, slow the pace down.
Oh! Back elbow.
There you go.
I mean, you don't think there's a place
That's
for
not
fun in
positive
wrestling,
now.
Strider? Come on. So serious all the time.
Only fun on wrestling should be on the road trip back home.
Stop it, shake and shake, steak and shake, Ben. Shoulder to the midsection, up and over goes Micah. Micah hits the far side. Langley ducks the clothesline. Micah, look at this, head scissors takeover. Nicely done by the superhero. Micah is feeling the momentum on his side. Avalanche clothesline into the corner.
Mighty Micah definitely running a fast break offense here.
2.
Get him out of that corner, ref.
Come on, Strider, count along. He's raining down those.
That referee's got to get him out of that corner. Oh, got him.
Oh!
He got him. Didn't get all of it.
I think Micah might have caught his head on that steel post. Now Langley follows up with a boot to the midsection. European uppercut by Langley. Oh, look at that's so painful. Dragging his eyes across.
That's going to burn the eyes. Just going to knock out your equilibrium. Nice chop.
Hard knife edge chop by Langley. Langley enjoying the fruits of his labor, posing for a picture. Now he's having fun.
Well, his type of fun is beating people up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Micah rolls out of the way, up and over. Micah on the apron, hard forearm shot to Langley. Rolls back in the ring. Oh, drop toe hold. Langley's head connects with the second turnbuckle. Side Russian leg sweep. Micah hooks the leg too.
Oh, near fall.
Micah.
Set him up. Oh!
Langley sidestepping. Micah holds on to that second rope. Langley gets suckered into that shoulder block to the midsection. Micah being a crafty pro wrestler here, but not crafty enough. And Langley, drops
Beautiful.
his neck over that top rope.
Just a beautiful sequence right there by Luke Langley to counter everything that Micah's throwing at him.
Cranks it again. Hard swinging neck breaker.
Oh, not a 1 count there. Slowing the pace down, referee getting in the way there. Langley having some words. That referee needs to learn to stay in a neutral corner unless he's counting the fall.
Needs to shave is what he needs to do. That mustache is atrocious.
That is one glorious mustache if it was 1974.
Hard boot to the midsection by Luke Langley. Got me there, Strider.
Okay. Now here's a pro right here. He's going to utilize the time while taunting a little bit. The mind games and the punishment are in full effect right here for Luke Langley.
Oh, man, Langley using every part of that ring to inflict punishment on Mighty Micah, kicking that second rope into his throat.
You're a superhero, huh? You're a
You know what they say, the only thing worse to get your butt kicked is somebody telling you they're doing it while they're doing it.
Oh, good night. That was a hard
That kid
turnbuckle
might be
shot.
done. He's got to have cobwebs there. Here comes the punishment. The best thing in wrestling, the chop.
Oh, misses the chop. Oh, Micah
Good
firing. Micah firing those hard knife edge chops, and Langley's feeling it right now, Strider. That did not last long as Langley, cranking that neck with his feet.
Not only the neck on that, that's going to hurt the jaw as well, too. You can get dislocated jaw with that. You can have neck problems. That's going to affect him the rest of the match right here. Once again, but what did we see? We saw a young guy who has the offensive advantage, but takes a little much time to play to the crowd and then gets taken down. Almost had him there.
2 count by Luke Langley. And Langley, I mean, that could cauliflower an ear. That could do, like you said, Strider, that could do a lot of damage. And Luke Langley continues the onslaught against Mighty Micah.
Well, Ben, that's why I'm here, to provide that expertise that you won't get from somebody who hasn't spent literally most of his adult life inside a wrestling ring.
Langley boasting of his body.
Nice block.
Maybe put a little too much time. Micah drops to one knee to prevent that leverage, but the strength almost overwhelming him. Inside cradle, 1, 2. Oh no, Langley kicks out.
Here comes that flurry from Mighty Micah again.
Mighty Micah with the schoolboy gets a 2 count. And
and he stopped.
My
beautiful drop.
God, that drop kick found its mark right in the jaw, and Micah finds out.
That
2.
was almost it.
Woo.
Little groundage here.
That drop kick found its mark, and it was unbelievable.
Now he's going to make him pay the price.
That rear chin lock. Notice how Langley is making Micah carry his weight.
Yeah, that's smart right there. It's a veteran move.
Langley trying to wrench it in really tight. Look at Micah's face turning shades of purple.
By using that technique, Langley was not exerting any energy.
Oh, atomic drop. I haven't seen one of those in years. Nicely done by Mighty Micah.
Oh, it's reversal.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Second time a neck breaker off the ropes. That's got to be it. 1,
2, and 3. No! Micah kicks out. I thought for sure that was it.
Kid's got heart, Ben. I'll give you that. The kid's got heart.
He's got heart and then some. I've seen Micah compete in all sorts of matches, and sometimes I wonder if he's got more heart than brains, but the crowd is rallying behind Micah at this point.
Langley's got to stay focused and keep him grounded. Don't get caught into the emotion. He's a professional. Mercenaries are going to get involved right once again, grounding him down, make him carry his weight, using minimal energy but putting maximum pressure on Mighty Micah.
You gotta wonder what is someone like Luke Langley's goals are in Pony Express Wrestling. Is he gunning for just money? Is he gunning for the championships? Is he just here for the fame? What is it? But one thing's for sure, Micah wants to put a stop to it here tonight.
Kid's trying to make a comeback here. Oh!
Nice enziguri by Mighty Micah.
He's rallying.
Look at this, Micah, nice roll through, stacking Langley up, only gets a 2 count. Oh, good God! Almighty took his head off with a clothesline. This should be it, and somehow Micah kicks out at 2.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable heart by that young man.
I mean, he landed right on top of his damn head with that clothesline. Langley laying it in like no other.
Ben, this match should have been over 2 minutes ago.
And Langley wants to put away Micah once and for all with his patented brain buster. And if he connects with this Strider, it is all elementary from here on out. Hoist him. Oh, look at this. Micah, reversal, looking for a death drop.
Couldn't quite get it. That little bit of delay cost him. Oh.
Back elbow by Micah. Another boot to the face. And Micah, hard forearm shot to the forehead. Make that 2 in a row.
He's trying to rally here again.
Oh. Beautiful neck breaker.
Langley's in trouble here.
Micah really feeling the momentum on his side. Trying to put the icing on the cake. It took too long. Langley moves. Micah moves.
Oh, big kick.
Kick right to the jaw. Look at this. Oh, going for that
Didn't quite get
cutter.
it. Nice counter by Langley.
Oh, there's that spear. One of Micah's patented moves, too. No, that's not it. That is not it. That was 2.
So close, even the ring. There's controversy here, Ben. Was that 3?
That was not 3. I saw the referee's hand.
2.
The referee's saying 2. That was close, though.
My goodness.
Duck on the clothesline by Luke Langley.
Up and over.
Langley trying to play a little oh gosh, he just slung him into that bottom turnbuckle. Here comes Langley with that drop kick. Almost knocks the beard off of Micah. Oh my God, was he?
Is that the Garvin stance?
I was gonna say, it looked like, oh God, there's that Saito suplex. Oh,
that was deep.
1, 2. Oh no, Micah kicks out. This kid will not die.
Come on, Langley, finish him.
He literally hoisted him from the ground up and drilled him with a Saito suplex, and Micah kicked out at 2 7/8.
What's it going to take to stop this kid? At this point, it's for his own health. The referee should look at coming in and stopping this match.
I mean, Micah, hard kick to the chest. Langley laying it in and caving that chest of Micah, and good God.
Referee's got to get in there and stop this. That kid's gonna have lasting effects on this.
Strider, I don't agree with you often, but I think you might be right. This might be time for the referee to stop this match. Ducks the kick. Micah still holding on. Langley through the legs. Oh God, he clipped the back of his head.
Langley has a counter.
Look, Micah still German suplex. No bridge, all impact, and Langley is on the ropes, hard clothesline.
Where's he finding it from?
Where's he finding it? 2. No, Langley kicks out. Dear God.
Unbelievable effort.
Micah, I don't know what to say, Strider. I don't know what to say. Micah is not, he just will not die.
I don't know if he has the energy to keep going, though. He's taking a lot of punishment here, and he's moving really slow. I don't think he's got what it takes to finish it off.
Micah's going to that top rope. He's got to beware of that ceiling. Oh, that rolling palm strike right into the bridge of the nose. That's going to water the eyes, Strider.
Yeah, this kid's taking a lot of punishment already. I think we're about to see his fate sealed. Nice headbutt. Feeling the effects.
Oh, man, there's that chop.
More punishment. Just blunt force trauma.
Langley says he's going to suplex him out of the dang rafters, and that might be the case here if he connects with this superplex. That's going to be it for Micah. Micah fighting his way out of it.
Oh.
Clapping those ears, ringing the bell of Luke Langley. Micah, could we see the first top rope move of Pony Express? And no, knocks him off. And
he's out of gas, Ben. He's out of gas.
Langley looking to capitalize on crotching him on the top rope. And
Brainbuster!
God, sheer drop!
Brainbuster!
1, 2, 3, and
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest,
Hell of an effort by Micah.
Langley.
Despite what you may think, Strider, that was one hell of an effort by Mighty Micah.
I'll give the young man his due. He had a lot of heart, maybe more heart than brains. But Luke Langley showed why he is the professional mercenary with that win. Very impressive. A force to be reckoned with for sure.
That was one of the most devastating brainbusters I've seen in all my years in this business, and it was enough to finally put the seal on Mighty Micah's fate. Pony Express is off to a roaring start.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your winner, Luke Langley. A big win for Luke Langley, one of our closest matches, so close that the referee almost got you down at 2. Even the timekeeper bid on that one. It was back and forth with Mighty Micah. What does Black Diamond Industries have in store for Luke Langley in 2021?
JJ, you've been doing all this long enough to know it doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile, because I put the so-called superhero down. In 2021, no one is safe from the smoking ace. I don't care who I go after next. I will get the job done.
Yeah, right.
There you have it, the smoking ace, Luke Langley. Stay tuned for more Pony Express Wrestling right after this.
This is the Space Cowboy Jason Jones live on Pony Express Wrestling, and I'm standing here with the Outlaw Heir, Bennett James. Now, Bennett James, we're here at our inaugural show in Maysville, Missouri, and you've almost came out of retirement, so to speak, because Maysville has a special place in your heart.
That's absolutely right, JJ. I was born and raised right here in this city, graduated this high school, and it's time, man, when I heard it was coming up, I just couldn't say no. All right, there's a fella coming into town, I name him Ryan J. Morals, and I got to show him what Wolverine Wrestling is all about.
You heard it right here from the Outlaw Heir, Bennett James, in his hometown, Maysville, Missouri. Stay tuned with more Pony Express Wrestling.
The following contest is a 30-minute time limit and scheduled for one fall. It is sponsored by Highway 36 Auto and Diesel.
All right, here we go, Michael Strider, for our next matchup on Pony Express Wrestling.
Here he comes.
Introducing first tonight, he weighs in at 205 pounds. From Fairfield County in Connecticut, Ryan J.
Well, Strider, I don't know what to make of this Ryan J. Morals cat. He's on a scooter and has Christmas lights around his neck.
Certainly a unique presentation. Seems to be pretty excited to be here. Perhaps we'll get a few words.
Hey, everybody! I'm Ryan!
Well, there's... Okay.
Well, that was poopy. Let's try it again. Hey, everybody! I'm Ryan!
Hi, Ryan.
And this is my first time ever in Missouri!
Well, he is from Connecticut, Strider.
And the reason I came here is because my daddy grew up here. And Mommy wanted me to come because Mommy wanted me to come and see where I got my stupid from.
It's stupid.
Just like always, Mommy was right. All of you are stupid. And you're ugly. And I hate you. And I hate you. I hate you all. I hate you because you're stupid. And because I'm smarter than you. And I went to college. And none of you went to college because you don't even have college here. You don't even have college here. And I'm going to say how stupid you are. And no one can stop me. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can stop me.
He's having a temper tantrum, Strider, right in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, that was interesting. Let's see what's in store for him now, though.
Well, I'll tell you what's in store for him right now. It's the Outlaw Air, Bennett James.
Pounds from Maysville, Missouri.
Hometown boy.
The Outlaw Air, Bennett James, is here and ready to make his mark in his hometown of Maysville, Missouri.
You know what they say, Ben? Sometimes there's more pressure on you when you're in your hometown. It's better to be out on the road. What kind of thoughts are going through the Outlaw's mind right now as he prepares to do battle in front of his home crowd? I've got a feeling that Ryan Morales is going to have some unique challenges for Bennett.
So it looks like Bennett James wants to, I don't know if he wants to admonish the words of his opponent here, but no, he just wants to fight. He was suckering him in, and oh, hard right hand.
Oh, knocked him out of the ring.
And Morals takes a spill over the top rope. Mommy's not going to be too pleased with that. Bennett James wants after what he said about his hometown. No wonder he wants to get after.
He's got to gather himself, Ben. He's a mess.
We were handed a note earlier here, Strider, that Mr. Morals is a former Hollywood executive, and after hearing the latest rant from Tom Cruise, I see where he gets his temper tantrums from.
That would appear so.
Now making his...
There we go. Now let's break it down to a wrestling match.
I guess Morals decided to grace us with his presence here tonight. I don't know why he rode out on a scooter.
Well, I don't know, Ben. I mean, maybe he just likes scooters. You know, Hollywood, they got that whole different culture out there. Scooters might be big.
I was thinking more like, a Segway. I don't know. That's what they do. I'm from California. That's what they do. One thing's for sure, Morals is all business here as Bennett James stays on the offensive.
Morals actually showing some pretty solid technical skills there. The Outlaw Air, Bennett James, no stranger to technical wrestling himself.
Oh!
Well schooled. Trained by the legendary Sonny Myers was Bennett James.
Looks to use that powder keg, which is a high cross body.
You know, I had a few words with Morals earlier. He told me that he entered the ranks of professional wrestling to punish all of the bad boys.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't know, but he had a gleam in his eye.
Well, let's see if he's here to punish Bennett James. Look, I mean, he looks like he has. I mean, he came out with it seemed like good intentions, and then started running down everybody in this building, in this town, in this state, and now he's throwing a hissy fit every chance he gets.
And now he gets in here and he's putting on a pretty good technical wrestling match. Nice single.
Back heel trip by Bennett James. Locks in almost an anaconda vice type of hold. Rolls him over on his shoulders, only gets a 2 count.
He's got to secure that hand again. There he goes.
Now, Strider, I have to ask you a question. What happens if Ryan J. Morals picks up the victory over the hometown boy, Bennett James? What is that going to do to the confidence of the Outlaw Air?
Well, that's going to be devastating for him. Suffering a loss is tough, but when you suffer a loss in front of your hometown, that's even double. If Ryan Morals does get the victory, I don't think Mommy's even going to be able to help any of us at that point. I think we're all on our own at there. Crowd get behind him.
But we all know why each and every wrestler is here in Pony Express Wrestling. It's to get to the pay window. You want to collect the money and get out of Dodge, and that's got to be Morals' what he wants to do here.
Uh-oh.
All right, we got a stick up. I mean, does he really buy that Bennett's got a gun? I mean, obviously he doesn't.
Well, now he knows. Or does he think it's still a real gun?
And now he's trying to break the fingers of Ryan.
Nice job out of Bennett James there.
Nice snapmare takeover by Bennett James, and immediately goes back to that rear chin lock.
He's going to break him down.
Morals pushes James back into the corner. Referee's going to ask for a clean break. Let's see if Morals obliges, and he does. Morals tries to wild haymaker and misses. Tries to kick him low, and he misses. Kind of cheap
Did he
shot.
catch him with that, or did he miss there?
Oh! Misses on that, too. Morals can't catch a break, but he's going to catch some air. Drops him down to the side suplex, too. And Morals kicks out. Bennett stays on the attack. And still to come tonight, our main event is Niles Plonk takes on Moonshine Mantell in what should be a barn burner here in Maysville.
Yeah, that's going to be a treat. To my knowledge, I've never seen those guys wrestle each other. It'll be a first time for me. 2 veterans of the game.
What a night we've had here. Capacity crowd here in Maysville as Morals tries to float over into that camel clutch. He doesn't have it full. He's not sitting fully on the back of Bennett James.
Yeah, he's
and now he
here.
does.
Here he goes.
Now he does. He must have heard me.
He locks that in. This is over. Good night, Irene. Crowd tried to give Bennett some encouragement. He's fighting
Bennett
through
James needs some of the crowd support to rally against Ryan J. Morals.
Uh-oh. Man, this is over. He's got that locked in.
Now it's fully locked in. He is sitting on that lower back, Strider.
We've got an upset here. Oh, worked out of it. Crowd, get behind him.
Now, Strider, I could be off base, but is this whole Ryan J. Morals is just a mind? Could this be mind work? Could he be playing a trick on all of us to sucker us in for a back elbow like that? Morals hooks the leg and gets a 2 count.
I'm beginning to think that, man. I think this Morals guy is crazy like a fox. I think he knows exactly what he's doing, and it's all set to throw his opponent off.
I mean, the lights, the scooter, I mean, it might be all a ruse to get us to get his opponent off balance.
And think about what a great strategy that is. They say that the match is won before you get in the ring by your preparation and the mind games that are played. I'm convinced that this man's a genius now.
Morals whipping him in. I mean, if you remember, but Adrian Street looked a certain way, and then when that bell rang, he beat the crap out of you.
Absolutely. Adrian Street will lull you into a false sense of security. Oh, big knee.
Knee right under the jaw that could be hit. And
depending on where he
James.
connected, he doesn't have any teeth or he's got a broken nose right there.
I mean, that knee just connected with the jaw, and look at the arm of Bennett James. It's sticking straight up. He might be knocked out.
Oh, that's a referee needs to check him. He's trying to get back to his feet, but he's on green
really
screen.
Hard. Morals on the second rope.
No.
Overhand right.
He's digging down.
Could we see a superplex here? Bennett James, Morals is fighting his way out of it. Bennett takes a hard spill to the canvas. Keep your eye on Morals. Be careful. This is that second rope elbow drop. Both men are down. Nobody home for that big move.
Bennett James has got to take advantage of this. He's got to get back to his feet. He's got to mount some kind of reasonable offense and get this back to where he wants it to be.
Bennett James actually went to the high school here in Maysville, graduated from there, and then started traveling the country pursuing the craft of pro wrestling. And now he wants to make this, obviously, a destination for pro wrestling in Missouri.
Well, the Outlaw era is no stranger to the professional wrestling scene, especially in Kansas City. It would be a big, big feather in the cap of Ryan Morals if he would be able to get a win here tonight.
Morals wants to go back to Hollywood and brag how he beat a bunch of country bumpkins into submission, but Bennett James is going to stand in the way, and that standing drop kick connects. Bennett picks him up, big scoop slam. Bennett maybe going for the kill shot here. The referee
getting involved once again.
Sets referee Shannon out of the way, and look at that, there's a collision. And the referee is down inadvertently by an elbow by Bennett James. And look at Bennett James, there's that tornado lariat. That's one of his signature moves, Strider. 1, 2, 3.
Nobody there to count. Nobody there to count.
The referee is down. Strider, I mean, what does a wrestler do in this type of situation when the referee's been inadvertently hurt?
You get a chair and you hit your opponent with it, Ben.
Oh, stop it.
That's what you do.
That's in your era, Strider. Nobody hits each other with chairs
You're
anymore.
damn right you do.
He's got those Christmas lights. What does he do with those Christmas lights? He's choking the life out of Bennett James.
If James would have got a chair and hit him with it, he wouldn't be in this situation.
Of all the low-down, old-time bull crap moves.
Oh, that's...
Come on, Strider.
That's what you do. You take advantage of the situation that's in front of you. Quite simply, Morals did it, James didn't, and now Moral has the advantage and is probably going to secure the win at this point.
Looking for a pump handle, maybe brain buster. Oh, there it is. He connected with it.
Boy, that referee has got a glass jaw to be down this long.
It can't end like this. Are you kidding me?
It's over.
1, 2. No! Bennett kicks out. Bennett kicks out.
Referee still on Dream Street with that slow count. That should have been 3.
I mean, that back elbow that hit that referee must have landed flush because he's still out.
Caught him. Morals needs to stay focused.
I mean,
finish the job.
The Christmas lights are still blinking.
Slam him on him.
He's telling him, he's poking him in the eyes.
Blocked again.
Bennett blocking that eye poke. Now it looks like he's gonna, he poked him. Turned around and poked him, used his own fingers to poke him in the eye.
Insult to injury there, now he's blind. No idea where he goes.
Morals has no idea, he's kicking at the air like a lost dog. And look at that, there's that cross body block. 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest,
big win for the Outlaw era there in front of his hometown, but a hell of a showing by Ryan Morals. I'm very impressed with that young man. I look forward to seeing him in the future.
Well, unfortunately, Brian's going to have to go back to Hollywood empty-handed as he loses this match at PXW. Dang it.
A big win for the Outlaw Air. Bennett James, what does it mean for you to fight right here in your hometown of Maysville, Missouri?
That's one of the coolest feelings I've ever felt. I started here, man. I had my first match. I was still a senior in high school right over here. Hey, even from a little town like this, all you little kids, the crowd right now, even from a little town like this, you go wherever you want to. You be whatever you want to be. All right? Look at this. Look at this. From this little town, huh? I appreciate it.
Big things coming up from Bennett James and Pony Xpress Wrestling. We'll be back right after this.
The Space Cowboy Jason Jones in the locker room area with the connoisseur Niles Plonk. Now, Niles, you are a connoisseur of fine wines, but tonight you've got a mighty fine match ahead of you with Moonshine Mantell.
Jason Jones, let me tell you, the connoisseur Niles Plonk is a step above that $2 Chuck Moonshine, because like a fine red wine, Niles Plonk is also experienced. He's elevated. He's matured enough to take that victory tonight, which is exactly what I'm going to do and celebrate with a nice, fine cheers.
Whether you like wine or whether you like moonshine, it's happening tonight on PXW. This is the Space Cowboy Jason Jones, and you're watching Pony Express Wrestling. Be sure to like and follow us on social media, and stay tuned for the very best in professional wrestling.
All right, here we go, Strider. It is main event time here at Pony Express Wrestling. And man, I can't wait.
This is going to be an all-time classic. I've known both these men for a very long time, have the utmost respect for both these men. This is going to be a professional wrestling match.
And that's the sound that I know all too well. I have called literally almost hundreds of this man's matches. And here he is, the wine connoisseur, Niles Plonk. Yes, Plonk.
Class, sophistication,
Introducing first,
intelligence.
205 pounds. He's the connoisseur of fine wines from the Napa Valley, Niles Plonk.
A little bit of a mixed reaction from the crowd here tonight. We've got some connoisseurs in the building.
Well, you know, it is the holiday season and everybody's trying to buckle up for a free bottle of wine from the connoisseur. He's not falling for it. He's too smart.
And introducing his opponent.
I'm going to stand up for this, Strider. I love this entrance.
It's a classic.
He weighs in at 240 pounds from Williamson County, Texas. He is 100 proof Moonshine Mantell.
The mood has just changed. Business has just picked up. It's Ryan Moonshine Mantell.
The son of Texas has come to Missouri. All business, all man. If you made a model of what a professional wrestler should look like, Moonshine Mantell would be what that model turned out to be. Intensity personified.
I mean, Strider, the intensity of Moonshine Mantell is like nothing that you see on your regular average wrestling show. This guy means all business, and it is our main event here tonight. And the bell has sounded, and we are underway, and I'm fired up.
It's going to be a great match. Don't underscore Niles Plonk. He is rugged, tough, technically profound.
In what words? I mean, look at the guy. I mean, you're going to compare him to someone like Moonshine Mantell?
Watch and see, my friend.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He is a skilled athlete and a great pro wrestler. But, I mean, how can you match the intensity of Moonshine Mantell like that?
He's going to have to. You have to match his intensity with your intensity. Nice reversal there, see? Technical. And if you want to fight, Niles can fight, too.
Hammerlock by Niles Plonk. Moonshine looking for the back door. He finds it.
Ben, I've been in the ring with both of these men. And then Moonshine Mantell is probably the hardest hitter that I've ever been in the ring with. But Niles Plonk will surprise you with his strength and his physical ability.
I mean, honestly, if you look at Niles Plonk, he is in the best shape of his life.
Great
Do
shape.
not try to tell this man that he has any years in this business because he looks phenomenal.
Man has dedication to his craft, whether it be crafting fine wines and spirits or professional wrestling.
Oh, come on, look at that handful of hair. Referee, he steps in, that's good. There we go, like two bulls charging each other.
Solid lock up there, jockeying for position.
Feel like we're watching an Old West battle, I mean, between an Old Town sheriff and then the new kid in town, as they lock up like two bulls in the middle of the ring.
Referee Mike Honcho getting in between them. Another lockup.
Moonshine trying to find his way out of the waistlock. He does. Nice drop toe hold, floats over into a front chancery. That's one thing about Moonshine Mantell, Strider, is he's deceptively quick. This just isn't a power wrestler. This is somebody who can go chain wrestle, do anything that they want with any competitor in that square and circle.
A very underestimated part of his game. He is a really good. He's both these guys, in my opinion, are complete packages. They can do it all. You want to wrestle, you want to brawl, you want to fight. They can do it all.
It is our main event tonight here on Pony Express Wrestling. Niles Plonk really wrenching that side headlock. No wasted movement with Moonshine. Look at that. Almost a battle of a waistlock and a side headlock. Shoots him off the side. Hard
There's where that
shoulder
power.
block.
There's that power.
It's like running into a brick wall. A little backpedaling there by Niles Plonk.
Yeah, slow the pace down here, Niles. Don't play his game. He's going to want it.
Boot to the midsection by Plonk.
Got to neutralize that power.
Hard elbow to the base of the neck. Nice forearm shiver. That'll recalibrate you.
There's the reversal.
Big back body drop. He almost hit the damn rafters.
Feet were hitting the ceiling on that one.
That's the power of Moonshine Mantell. As Moonshine's not playing his game, and look at that.
We're spilling out here.
Now they're brawling to the floor.
Referee Mike Honcho's got to get control of this thing.
Everybody listen to this.
Oh!
Oh!
That's a game changer.
That'll break some fingers in Niles Plonk.
That's a game changer right there. Big right hand. Oh! Hardest chop in the business.
Dang it!
You'll feel that for days. Trust me, I know. Big right hand. See, Niles has got to get this back in the ring. Moonshine's going to chew him up and spit him out if they stay out here.
Oh, another brutal knife edge chop by Moonshine.
Gunshots.
He's going to need some moonshine on those wounds after this match. And just crushes his lower back on that apron. Strider, like you said, you felt those chops. Those aren't easy to take.
Yeah, no. They knock the wind out of you. You can't breathe, you can't fight.
Look at this, picks him up in a, oh no.
I've seen this before.
I have also seen this, calling many of Ryan's matches. Oh,
Moonshine.
God.
Come on, referee. Get him into the ring there.
Look at Plonk covering up that chest. Oh, good God.
Lord have mercy on his unclean soul.
Plonk is going to have to take a long Epsom salt bath and a few pints of Pinot tonight.
A little extra glass of wine tonight before bed. Niles will be fine. Yep, I knew that was it. Oh, nice reversal. Try to lure him in the corner. Oh,
God, another
Moonshine
chop.
having nothing of it and continues the high-pace, high-impact offense here.
I didn't know chops were on the menu tonight, but they're being served. And look at that belly-to-belly suplex. No.
You need more than that. You need more than that.
Okay, out at 1.5. Showing incredible intestinal fortitude.
Double tough, like I said. Don't let the class and sophistication fool you. Niles Plonk can go. He can fight.
Oh, dear God, no. And
Nice float out of that. Nice clothesline of his own there. Now he's in the fight. Now he's in the fight.
Now, if this is your first time watching a pro wrestling match with these two, let's give you a little background about Moonshine Ryan Mantell. I mean, born and raised in Texas, trained by oh, look at this. He's going to stomp the, I thought he was going to stomp the grapes. Trained by Rudy Gonzalez. I mean, this guy has been around the business for a long time. Niles Plonk, over 20 years of experience.
20 years experience. Here comes the grape stomp.
Oh, yeah, here comes the grape stomp.
I've had the privilege of being there for all of those 20 years of Niles Plonk.
Hooks the leg, too.
Ben, did you know that Niles is also a 5th degree black belt at Hapkido? So you want to talk about tough? That's tough. And he's smart, too. He's putting the ground and pound on him. Not let him get back to a vertical position where he can reflect his own offense. Oh. Little chop of his own there.
Again, the chops are being served in their prime tonight as Niles Plonk takes a little bit of a shortcut by rubbing the eyes of Moonshine on that top rope.
Referee Mike Honcho on top of the action. He's got to get in there and make sure he doesn't allow that next time.
I don't know what that kid's name is, but I'll go with it.
Vertical suplex back into the ring.
Nice suplex cover. No, and a kick
Almost
out.
had him there.
Referee
Very close to foul.
Referee Seymour Butts right on top of the action.
Man, that's Mike Honcho. I've known that man for 10 years. Oh. He's going to put the grind on him now. Now's where he's got to make him pay the price.
And that's one thing. To your point, Strider, that's one thing that Niles Plonk accelerates at is he is a grinder. He is going to wear you down mentally, emotionally, physically. It doesn't matter. Niles Plonk is the master at the mind games. Oh! And he's a master at pro wrestling. He's teaching class here, too. Moonshine rolls out. Moonshine still got a lot of P&V left in him.
But you know, every time you cover that pin, you never know when you can catch the fall. We saw a lot of guys tonight knock that pinfall. How many times did I hit it? This is a veteran right here. That's a man who knows his craft. Once again, near fall. And
every time that body weight comes down on top of you to cover you, it's taking more and more energy.
That's right. Niles looks to be about 220, 225 here. You're in phenomenal shape. All that body weight being on you, having to kick out of that takes a toll.
Oh! Once again, driving the knee into that muscular back of Moonshine Mantell, but I don't care how muscular you are, when you get that knee into your back, it hurts.
You get that pressure point, that spine's gonna hurt just like anybody else's. There's no muscles on that. Moonshine trying to make a rally here.
Moonshine trying to break that cravat. Niles known for his cravat driver called the Uncorker. And he's going to be looking to land that to Moonshine and pick up a victory here in the debut of Pony Express Wrestling.
What a night we've had so far, Ben. What a main event for the first card.
Absolutely.
Beautiful counter. Russian leg sweep.
And look at this. Driving that elbow right into the sternum. 1, 2, no. You gotta hook that leg, Strider.
He's got it. He hooked it. He heard you.
You're gonna put away someone like Moonshine Mantell. You gotta hook the leg, and he did. And Moonshine still kicks out at 2.
It's all about leverage. You have to find every leverage point you can. And hooking the leg is one sure way to help secure that pinfall.
Head first into the turnbuckle goes Ryan Moonshine Mantell.
Now Niles has put some punishment on him.
Niles once again just stiffing him, if you will, with those forearm shivers. Drives that shoulder hard into that muscular midsection of Moonshine Mantell. Oh, gosh, a hard knife edge chop of his own. He is just laying it into Moonshine.
He is beating the brakes off Moonshine right now.
To your point, Strider, he is going toe-to-toe with Moonshine.
Very impressive.
Uh-oh, look at this spine buster. Drives him into the canvas with authority.
Moonshine is definitely a momentum wrestler. Once he gets the momentum going, he's hard to stop. You have to keep him grounded.
And here we go. This is the stampede of the bulls. Those hard chops, forearm strikes, and shoulder blocks put a beat down on Niles Plonk.
Get out of there, Niles.
Moonshine with a hard lariat.
Now that momentum's going. Niles has got to find a way to slow this down. He's got to find a way to counter him.
Moonshine feels the momentum on his side. He's going to look for that Alabama slam, which he calls 100 proof. And Niles got his hands on the top rope.
Nice counter, Niles.
They're trying to... Referee Mike is trying to break him apart. And look at this. Niles, beautiful fisherman suplex. And no! Moonshine kicks out at 2. Would have hooked those hands together, Strider, we might be singing the praises of Niles Plonk.
It's all leverage. Couldn't quite get it all.
Now he's looking to uncork another beating on Moonshine. If he hits this uncorker, it is over. He's got the cravat on. No, Moonshine's still fighting his way out of it.
Caught him.
Now no. He's got him. He's got him.
No.
If he lands this 100 proof, it's done. There it is. It's it. 1, 2. No, Niles' foot is on the rope.
Mike Concho caught it. Foot on the rope. We're still in it.
And that's the veteran ring awareness of one Niles Plonk, making sure he was close enough, or maybe just dumb luck. And he put his foot on that bottom rope, breaking up that pinfall attempt.
I guarantee you Niles knew exactly where he was in the ring, even though his bell's rung here.
Oh! Good God, he just bounced his head off that pole.
Check and make sure he's not lacerated. It's breaking down, Ben.
It is breaking down into a Donnybrook here in Maysville, Missouri. Referee's got to get control of this match, but I don't know if there's much that you can do with these two alpha males here.
They're going to get counted out, or it's going to get thrown out here.
Mike Honcho trying to get involved, and unfortunately, These guys are not listening to the ref at this point. They're out for blood here.
Yeah, it's getting personal now. Oh, just pushed Mike Concho out of there.
And they're just, I mean, there is no, I mean, the referee can only watch at this point.
Honestly, that should have been disqualification. Moonshine should have been disqualified for pushing
And now
the referee
Niles
right there.
pushes him away. I mean, this match is really broken
they're ready to
down.
disqualify him.
Pony Express Wrestling is about keeping the wrestling in the ring, and these guys will not get back in the ring.
Mike Concho!
Oh, yeah!
Mike Concho!
Mike
I got Mike Concho!
And he had just got slammed. That should be an
That's
auto.
got to be it. Call for the bell. Somebody get out here.
And now he finally rings the bell. This match.
Uh-oh. Now we got business.
And
now
Niles
we've got
Plonk has a
business.
chair. This has really broken down. And he speared him out of his boots.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mantell's all over him. He's all over him. Niles on top. He's hard.
contest.
Here comes the cavalry.
Now they're,
Get out here and break this
here
up.
come some of the wrestlers trying to break this up. This match is really, I mean, we don't know what to do. I mean, this match has been thrown out, Strider.
Where do you go from here?
These two wrestlers want each other's blood here. They want the streets of Maysville to run crimson here tonight.
Here comes Moonshine.
And here comes
There's
Moonshine.
Oh, they're going at each other. They're going.
Moonshine does not care. And all the wrestlers from the back, it doesn't matter. They're trying to gain
There's
control.
Niles. There's Niles and him. Niles wants Moonshine. Moonshine wants Plonk. K.
Everybody here wants a definitive winner, but we've got more questions than we've got answers as these two let their emotions get the best of them here on Pony Express Wrestling, and Niles Plonk is being restrained. Who thought we'd ever see that?
And the referee has called this
Here's our ruling.
No contest.
No
There it is.
contest. It is safe to say that this issue is not resting right now. There is questions that need to be answered. This issue is far from over.
This issue is definitely far from over.
Ref. Fans
look,
are asking him to fight.
Niles wants in the action. Niles is not backing down from Moonshine. These two hate each
I
other.
told you Niles Plonk is no punk. Fans here want to see a fight. I want to see a fight. Let him fight. Let him fight. To hell with it. Let's go, boys.
I think some order has finally been restored, Strider. Our main event is a no contest.
Watch out.
Ryan's
Watch out.
going out the back door. He wants
Watch out.
Okay, bad.
Somebody get that little girl out of there.
Folks, what an episode of Pony Express Wrestling we've had here tonight.
And that's just the start.
I don't know where we go from here, Strider, but definitely follow us on social media, Pony Express Wrestling. Express is spelled with an X. Moonshine.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Man.
give it up for Moonshine.
Hell of a debut.
Hell of a debut, Strider. Thank you so much. I'm Ben Miller for Michael Strider. Good night, good fight. We'll see you next time on Pony Express.